Hello, this is Thomas Redmond coming from the same spot as my last video. In fact, I recorded that last one 5 minutes ago. So, we are now covering week 3's practice material, and what I did that week is focus on vowel shapes. Vowel shapes are very important because if you are working too hard to create your vowels, you're not singing correctly, and you're probably going to have some tension in your jaw and in other parts of your body, including your larynx, which is all bad stuff. So, as we've talked about, we're moving on to jaw shapes because we figured out how to breathe now. So, by that, we are talking about keeping a consistent jaw size throughout the many vowels that people can create, like an ah, a, o, u. That was kind of a good example of my jaw not moving that much. So, the vocalese for the week is basically sustaining through two different vowels and not changing your shape. It's all about tongue position. So what I did is I did another chord like this. And I went through all the vowels, and from there I started doing just two vowels so I could feel the difference between tongue positions. So like ah and eh. It's kind of a hard one. So let me get closer so you can see. Ah, eh. The tongue kind of arches back, and for ah, your tongue's a little bit behind the teeth, maybe touching. But what I do is I look in the mirror, and if my jaw is moving, I keep my thumb right here so I can feel it move, so that way if I am, I'll know. And I'll just look in the mirror and see if I can associate the tongue feelings with what I'm seeing, and that way I can have a better sense of where my vowels need to be so I can reduce jaw movement for the future. And that's basically when the week's focus has been. So, yeah, I mean, I don't really have many other practices or many other vocalises, I guess. But yeah, that's what I've been working on this last week, and I hope to do some more of that throughout the semester. So, signing off. See y'all.